The UK Supreme Court delivered a landmark ruling on April 16, 2025, unanimously determining that the legal definition of woman under the Equality Act 2010 refers specifically to biological sex, thereby excluding transgender women from this legal classification. This decision has significant implications for transgender rights in the UK and contributes to the broader international debate on sex and gender. The 5 justices of the UK Supreme Court ruled that the terms woman, man, and sex in the Equality Act 2010 refer explicitly to biological sex. Lord Patrick Hodge, the deputy president of the court, stated, "The unanimous conclusion reached by this court is that the terms woman and sex in the Equality Act 2010 pertain to biological women and biological sex." The case was brought by For Women Scotland, FWS, an advocacy group that argued the protections under the Equality Act should apply solely to individuals assigned female at birth. Despite the ruling's potential impact on transgender individuals' access to women-only spaces, the court emphasized that transgender people remain protected under existing anti-discrimination laws. 1. Transgender individuals continue to be protected from discrimination through the protected characteristic of gender reassignment under the Equality Act. 2. They maintain protections against direct discrimination, indirect discrimination, and harassment in substance in their acquired gender. 3. These protections apply regardless of whether they possess a gender recognition certificate. However, the practical effect of this ruling may make it significantly easier to exclude transgender individuals from single-sex spaces, including facilities like women-only rape crisis centers, changing rooms, and lesbian-only clubs. This ruling comes amid an intensifying global legal battle over transgender rights. Just days before the UK decision, 1. Hungary's parliament sanctioned a constitutional modification prohibiting public gatherings organized by LGBTQ community members. 2. Former US President Trump took legal action against Maine for permitting transgender athletes in educational institutions. These political and legal actions highlight the significance of transgender rights as an issue that energizes right-wing movements while underscoring the challenges faced by transgender individuals as governments navigate conflicting demands for rights and limitations. Supporters of the decision, For Women, Scotland celebrated with absolute joy, viewing the ruling as ensuring that services and spaces designated for women are for women. Critics of the decision, Helen Belcher, chair of Transactual, expressed that trans communities are heartbroken by today's ruling, adding that the intention appears evident to systematically exclude transgender individuals from participating in UK society. The LGBTQ charity Stonewall described the decision as extremely concerning for the trans community. This Supreme Court decision represents a significant development in how sex and gender are legally defined in the UK, with potential ripple effects for similar debates worldwide. It also highlights the ongoing tension between biological sex-based rights and gender identity recognition in contemporary society.